Kyrie Irving from hitting the shot. That's pure determination.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And Stewart continues to prove himself as a vital cog on this team. A talented big man who plays with tons of energy.
And so Stewart nails both of them. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
So good at pulling up off the dribble. Kyrie completely under control the whole time.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Duren, and Duren slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now, here's Doncic. Count it.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
And they double up Cunningham. This is it to Thompson for three. No good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jones for three. Doncic finds Gafford. Now Jones from deep three-point territory. The shot comes out.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Doncic. Thompson with the rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Cunningham outside. And there's the pass to Stewart. Thompson for the triple. Mavericks with the rebound. Left side, Jones. Pass to Gafford. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Cunningham. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
On the floor for Detroit, they've got James Wiseman, Fournier out there with Cunningham. And it's Sasser in at the one. From downtown, the three-pointer is right on target. Fontecchio's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first two seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. If I'm closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, DA, that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. Now, here's Washington. He's still scoreless.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Cunningham dishes it to Wiseman. Pistons passing it around. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Jones. Irving for three. Doncic passes to Gafford. Misses from short range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And they double up Cunningham. Ivy kicks to Stewart. No good on the three. Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic looking it over. Fires it up. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Cunningham up top. Nothing on the board. And Stewart gets it to go.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
Gafford sets the pick for Irving. And the jumper falls for him. Irving's got 8 points.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Mavericks ahead, leading by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Garrett Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And it's Washington missing. Pistons trail by 6. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Ivy against Jones. That one good for 2. Ivy's got his first 2 points.
Finding a way to a look, Jaden Ivey beats them with his speed.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Doncic with the steal, and Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Doncic muscles past the defense.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
Cunningham kicks to Stewart. Thompson surveying the floor. Cunningham outside. Good on the triple. Cunningham's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Irving finds Gafford. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Passes it to Thompson. Doncic against Cunningham. Out to Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And Cunningham with the slam.
Too easy for Cade. He can really fly.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Irving passes to Gafford. Shoots over Duren. Detroit with the rebound. Ivy dishes to Cunningham. To the left side wing. A shot by Stewart with no one around. A miss that time would have put him up. Doncic right side. Jones from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Jones has got 8 points.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And we've reached the end of the third. Mavericks lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Pistons trail by 4. And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durham. And it's Cunningham in at the point. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's good. Irving's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Mavs.
Kyrie can score from anywhere, inside, outside, mid-range, all of it.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. And right on target, good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now, here's Cunningham, following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
This is how you move the ride. Cade Cunningham showing a real desire to involve his teammates.
Irving against Ivy. Shoots from the elbow. Again, Irving missing. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Cunningham inside, guarded by Doncic. Ivy a screen on Jones. 5 to shoot. To tie it up. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Isaiah Stewart's confidence has to be off the chain. He knows he can drain big shots.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Now, here's Cunningham. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Cunningham's got the game tied up here for the Pistons. Doncic against Cunningham. And he comes up with the deuce.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Here's Cunningham, and there's the drive. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Detroit with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Cunningham, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Gafford passes to Doncic.
incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and it's his personnel. Comes up with the goods on that one.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ivey. Cunningham passes to Durham.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. Doncic outside. It falls!
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Cunningham looking it over. Count it!
My, oh my. Talk about a guy who lives for these moments.
Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Off the inbound. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.